Introducing the Casio SE-C450 from Shop Stuff. We have a couple of other sales videos demonstrating the cash drawer base and the customer and operator displays. This video is focusing on some of the basic features of the machine. The SE-C450 is a split keyboard machine, so you have one half which is raised like the old-fashioned retail tills, and then you have a flat keyboard area which has space for up to 72 pre-programmable buttons. These buttons can be programmed with preset prices, so you can have each product on your till, provided you have less than 72 or up to 72. So on this till, you simply press the product button. It comes up with the name of the product and the price on screen. This is also displayed on the customer rear display, and it also prints out on the receipt. The machine has a port at the side enabling it to work with a barcode scanner, so it makes it a multi-purpose machine. You could have it in a small cafe, deli, chippy, that type of environment, but you could also use it in a convenience store, newsagents. Because of the scanning facility, you could then use these buttons as either your most popular products, say in certain newspapers, or you can have it programmed so that they are open departments. With the till, you get a full Casio official user manual. You get a quick start guide. You get a small starter thermal till roll, so we do recommend that when you order the till you buy at least one box of rolls of it to get you started. You get a little pack containing the keys. You get 2 manager keys, 2 operator keys and 2 cash drawer keys. The manager key enables you to turn to all the positions on the key lock, whereas the operator key will only work in the sales position. For programming, you also get a alpha keyboard overlay, meaning you can pop it on the main keyboard and use it to edit your receipt header or change product names. If you order the till from Shop Stuff on one of our programmed levels of service, either the gold or the platinum, when we program the till for you, we'll then also produce a customised colour keyboard for you, so all your products will have the names on the buttons, and the till is therefore much easier to use. We'll look at some of the other functions. The machine's really easy to use if you've had it programmed. But basically entering a sale is literally, you just press the buttons. You've got a multiply button on there, so if someone has 5 of something, you simply press 5, then the multiply button, then your product, and it will automatically sell 5 of that item. You have 2 tender buttons on the till. So if we press subtotal, we have cash amount tend, which is if someone pays with cash, and then you also have a check button if someone pays with check. If you don't accept checks but you accept credit cards, you can use the check button for credit card payments instead. We cash the sale off. The cash drawer fires, and you get a receipt printing out. So you don't have to have a receipt printing out. You can have the till operating in journal mode, or you can have the in receipt mode but with the receipt switched off. If we just have a look at some of the other functions, you have a feed button here, no sale button, non-add reference number, meaning you can add a invoice number or a reference number from your accounts package to a receipt. If you make a mistake on the till, you have these arrow down buttons which enable you to take advantage of the size of the display by going into a review order or void mode. So if I've made a mistake, I can scroll down to the item I need to void, press the button, and that will remove the item from the sale. The machine does support a Cashier Assignment, so you can have up to 50 operators on the machine, and it also has Cashier Interrupt. Now Shop Stuff only support the Cashier Interrupt function if you order on the gold or the platinum service. You don't have to use the machine with the clerks, you can just use it with one operator signed on and have no interrupt working. You can also use it with different operators not interrupting each other. Cashier Interrupt is when you have, if I pop through a sale like this, and then I go off and pour the drinks or make the order, and my colleague wants to put a sale through, he can simply press his button and then press the clerk hash button, and he is then signed onto the till, allowing him or her to put his sale through. I can then return to the till, press my clerk number, record my sale, and then either add to it or cash it off. Again, if you've got the receipt switched off, you don't get a receipt printing out every time a different cashier logs onto the till. In terms of the different levels of service this machine is available on, it's a fairly complex machine in terms of setting up, so we do strongly recommend that it's ordered on either our gold or platinum service. This means that essentially you tell us what you want the machine to do, what products you want on, what prices they are, how you want the machine to work. We'll set it up for you, and then we'll also support it. If you order on either the bronze or silver services, then the machine will not be programmed and you have to do the programming yourself. And on this level of machine, that's not something I'd recommend. For more information on the SEC450 and other cash registers, please visit shopstuff.co.uk.